WWE has a lot to deal with right now. WWE has lost the plot. They have lost the understanding of what professional wrestling is. Welcome back, everybody, to the Mike Knoxxx Show, and we'll be right back to talk about this bullshit, this travesty, this sin mockery. They run amok on Oba Femi, and we will talk about it up next.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're about to give him something new, Mike. Yeah. 3X. Y'all ready? Whether flaming a mic or flaming a blunt, he gon' keep it a bean and say what he want. He was the first one doing this here, they all stealing. We only gon' give you the truth like Ron Killings. Yeah, guard feelings cause they might get hurt. Got a hold on this game, H fighting Kurt. 16 years strong, even doing this thing well. While these other dudes losing their edge like Gangrel. Look, find a seat while I ride the beat. When it come to podcasts, he's the tribal chief. I'm talking Major, the Genesis, Sega, and anything we still wondering about. That's why we got Michaela. As long as he here, you other dudes might shine. The only brother that can outdo the pipe bomb icon. Do it for the people like The Rock. Welcome to the show, introducing Mike Knoxxx.
And we are back, and we are live, and we're here to talk about this thing called professional wrestling because, damn it, I don't know about y'all, but this is some bullshit. So let's go ahead and talk about this today, y'all. Welcome back to the Mike Knoxxx Show. I'm your host, Mike Knoxxx, and indeed, as always, people, it is a pleasure to be here before you guys today. And today, on today's show, that is, I have a lot I want to talk about. I want to talk about this nonsense going on in the WWE with Oba Femi sacrificing his world title shot. A title shot, y'all. We're talking about people like Mr. Perfect, never been a champion, world heavyweight champion. We're talking about, in the WWE, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, never been world champion. These are people who are historically ravishing Rick Rude, who have never been world champion. It's upsetting. And so today, on this program, on this show, I want to talk about this. Because with a heavy heart, as they say, right? With a heavy heart, this is bothering me, right, y'all? So I'm not holding back today, y'all. I have been a fan of a fan and a friend of a friend. So tell a friend to tell a friend. You're in live right now with the Mike Knoxxx Show. That's right, y'all. I spell my name with 3 X's. Because like them other podcasts who, frankly, try to be like me, like them other podcasts who at least got 2,000 episodes less than me, I'm going to say this shit that ain't even that they're afraid to say. I already know WWE ain't hiring me. But it's okay. I'm not here to get a job. I'm here to speak the truth. That's why I got into journalism. My name is Mike Knoxxx. That's 3 X's. Make sure you get in, you fit in, you tune in, you tell somebody, you like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. Whether you like the show, hate the show, or just want to be a little bitch about the show, it's okay. You're all welcome. What else could I say but you're welcome? And while you're there, make sure you follow my man 301 King Von Jr., the Victorious Ones podcast, each and every single Wednesday night. Make sure you check him out. Okay, also 301 King Von Jr. on the Twitter. Make sure you follow us on all the social media icons and pages, wherever there is that you follow, whether it's TikTok, whatever. It's Mike Knoxxx with 3 X's. But did they make the right decision, the WWE? Now, here's why I have a problem with wrestling. This is where I've always had a problem with professional wrestling. It's the fact that fans don't know when they're getting fisted, if you will. Fans don't know when enough is enough and it's time for a change. They don't understand that, right? I get it. I understand it. But right now, this shit right here. And you're saying, Mike Knoxxx, but for years, this is what you like this shit. Yo, I do like him going against Brock Lesnar in Hell in a Cell. I absolutely do. But for a right to give up the title, I'm thinking Brock's going to come back and say, hey, Oba, we're going to do it one more time. But if I beat you, it's for your title shot. That makes more sense, right? Then, on the flip side, we got still the intelligence of the wrestling fan that is the show for, that they continue to insult, I just said it, our intelligence. You've never beat me. I'm sorry. He's never beat you? Is that what the fuck they said to me? I'm sorry. Roman versus Seth, September 15th, 2014 on Raw. He beat him. And hold on. I know what y'all gonna say. Well, Mike Knoxxx, you're such a mark. You know what I'm saying? That's before he became the tribal chief. Okay, let me say this. Mark Cordova and Zack Ryder, same human, two different gimmicks. That counts. If you say if he'd have said I'd never beat Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' name's always been Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins' name in WWE has always been Seth Rollins. So what do you mean I didn't beat you? Just say what we all know you're doing anyway. You went to a 2-night SummerSlam in Minnesota of all places. Like, who the fuck says it's like what's my man Joe Kim Noah all over again? He says, who wants to go to Cleveland? I've never heard no one ever tell me that I'm going to Cleveland on vacation. Who goes to Cleveland for vacation? Who wants to go to Minnesota? I guess y'all going because it's SummerSlam. They got to get there somewhere. Somehow. They got to sell tickets. Some way, somehow. So what do? Let's give me Brock Lesnar from Minnesota versus Oba Femi. Fuck the title in Hell in a Cell. Shit, tickets sold. Give me Seth versus Roman. We love it every single time they have it. Don't matter if it makes no fucking sense. Fuck it. Sell it. I'll buy it. All this is stupid. Okay? And you know the crazy part is? I'll probably bring my black ass on here on that Saturday or that Sunday morning and that Sunday night doing review shows. Oh my God, it was so great. It was such a great match. But I reserve the right to do that because the match is still going to take place, whether I shit on it or not. And you know, the other wrestling fans out there, they're going to say, you know you're talking shit, but you're going to watch it. Duh. I mean, shit. I say this all the time. If you're new to the program, like, follow, and subscribe. I watched Lost for all 6 seasons. That show was ass. 1 great episode, 3 shitty ones. 2 great episodes, 4 shitty ones. That's what they do. I mean, I just rewatched The Sopranos. Spoiler if you haven't seen it. It just fades to black. Tony doesn't die. Metal doesn't die. AJ doesn't die. It just went off the air. My point is, just because you watch something doesn't mean that it can't be shit. This setup is shit. Because yet again, they have forgot the fucking plot of what professional wrestling is. Can somebody tell me, Alex, for 100, what is the story of professional wrestling? Somebody, anybody, somebody, scream, right? Somebody tell me. Oh, wait, it's storytelling. Hashtag wrestling is storyline. That's what wrestling is all about. What's going on, Lil Reef? Throwing on ones up. I don't want to throw on ones up right now. Fuck the tribal chief. God damn it. Yeah. Yup. Wrestling is storyline. It's bullshit, but I'm here for it. Hell in a Cell, sign me up. See, that's the problem. I'm with you, Grandbody P, repping for your hip hop in the UK. I'm here for this shit, but it's total bullshit. Right? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on, Jeffrey? Storyline, ding dong, hello. Wrestling is storytelling. God damn it, where's my water? I'm only 10 minutes into the show, my fucking voice is gone. I'm on vacation, and I'm still on here talking about this bullshit. I'm supposed to be excited about this time of year. It's SummerSlam. Yeah, I don't know if you're here, Vaughn. Vaughn, you better than me. Listen, I'm going to get this out the rate real fast, real quick, like some of you guys' sex life. We'll be right back. Michaela Wonders got something to say about this as well. We'll be right back, y'all, the Mike Knoxxx Show.
Girl,
Welcome to What About WWE? I'm Cameron. We are just wondering about WWE, Raw and SmackDown. If you know we talk about Raw, then go right over to SmackDown. I thought for a Raw and SmackDown after pay-per-view, they were a letdown. We already know the pay-per-view wasn't good, and I thought the Raw and SmackDown were a letdown. Raw, Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar is happening. We knew it was going to happen, but now we have the whole thing between how we're going to do Oba and Roman. We're going to delay the whole point of him winning as King of the Ring. Roman and Seth Rollins again. We have them having a debate again. We have Seth Rollins getting in Roman's head again. Again, guys. Because you know what? Triple H cannot think of any new storyline. You need a storyline? I'm a writer. Come on, Triple H, hire me. Come on. I got nothing better to do because it's getting boring. It's getting boring. Jimmy and Jay with LA Knight is getting boring. It's getting boring. Raw was boring. Raw was boring to me. With SmackDown, everything happening with Danhausen is the most disrespectful thing they could ever possibly do to The Miz. I didn't even like The Miz back then. I despised him, which meant he was a good heel because he upset me. Before I started to respect heels and what they were doing. And what they're doing to Miz is just disrespectful. I'm waiting for Brie Bella and Paige, or I don't even care, to lose the titles. I'm waiting for it. I cannot wait because they are the most useless nostalgia tag team ever. They're not even good. They don't even do anything. They're just boring. They're just placeholders. It's not good. They're just boring placeholders. We have good teams and we're not giving good teams a chance because Paige is trying to make a comeback that isn't hitting the way it should. I was very disappointed with the Raw and SmackDown after Mania. The only good thing that came out of it was Sammy being Sammy. That was the only good thing that came out of it. Was Sammy winning and Sammy being Sammy. That was the only good thing. Cody beat Jay, and now Cody's going against Sammy. It's boring. We're getting the same thing again. It's WWE Raw and SmackDown is boring now. I'm bored of it. But Sammy won, which makes something fun happen. But as you guys know, I can't really talk about it like this, so let's go back over to the try.
I don't coach that little girl, by the way, y'all. Okay? I don't even hear her segments till I put them live on air. Just FYI. Okay? So I'm going to just say this verbally to my daughter who's listening to the program. Sometimes I got to watch what I be saying. I know she be checking in. LA Knight, for the first time for me, I'm not bored with LA Knight no more. I actually like what's happening with LA Knight. I'm actually enjoying this whole thing with him and Solo Sikoa. I gotta admit, I'm actually here for it. I cannot lie. I think it's pretty cool right now. I mean, I was over that. You know what I'm saying? I was over the for everything. But he's always been the Stone Cold Steve Austin wannabe ever since the Miz kind of poked it out, and that's what he's channeling. And I think he's doing a good job at channeling it. But I don't think Raw, or I thought Raw was kind of boring. I didn't like that SmackDown got the 2 hours over the 3 hours because of the holiday. I was kind of thrown off of that. I had to go pick up my son from work, so I'm thinking I'm gonna come back home and finish watching SmackDown. And it was off the air, right? But I get what she's saying, and I think we share the same wrestling opinion, and that part of how do you have this huge setup. You're getting ready for this entire match. Everything about this King of the Ring was to crown the next person, to crown the next king, right? The next up-and-coming person. This is what wrestling fans who are salivating over Seth and Roman again, which is, again, it's not that we're not happy for it. It's I've got it so many times. I don't even mind getting it. It's giving it to me with a purpose, with an understanding, with the storyline making it make sense, right? So how do you make sense of this? How do you have everything you got saying promo after promo, I'm coming for a title. You win it. Brock Lesnar just comes out and just you're off your pivot on that. I mean, what are you, Victor Wembanyama? You can get a little shooting guard just to move you out the paint when you're up by 41 points and lose a game because you have no post presence? You're supposed to be fucking Oba Femi, the ruler, right? You're supposed to be the next big thing. The next big thing doesn't give up a title shot to take on Brock Lesnar in a short-term storyline. But I get it. My bad, WWE. My bad, TKO. You have to sell tickets. And they had a hard time selling the last few pay-per-views in the States. Well, maybe if you gave American storylines and you got past these new fans who, they're not really there because they're fans of wrestling. They just want to be on TV and make some noise. Oh, I'm here because they're here. They actually know what a good match is. All right? Invasion. Jeff Hardy versus Rob Van Dam. The whole effing show. They know about good wrestling. Okay? Do they know? Right? What's up with this? This makes no sense to me. Somebody make sense of this for me. I don't understand it. Yeah, what's up, Michaela? His voice is gone and hasn't been mentioned Charlotte Flair yet. Well, since you mentioned it for me, well, I guess I will.
Charlotte Flair is the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
So remember when I was on Unpopular Review and my mic would pop every time? So no, I made sure I recorded it so I don't have to scream and lose my voice no more, Grand Body P. All right, I ain't gotta scream it no more. What's going on, Super Black Gamer Bros? How you doing out there? Amazing, bro. 100%. She's up next. Oh, yeah, listen. Michaela Wonders is that, I mean, hey, we're girl dads, Thomas. We're girl dads. This is what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure they up next. LA Knight is actually having some of the character development. And is actually having some character development. I know what that means at the LOL part because I'm actually liking the change of the character development. And not really a change. He still has the same gimmick. It's just, it's more tuned in. Maybe I'm more locked in. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But what's going on, DC the Collector? How you doing out there, my boy, my brother from another mother? Yes. Yeah. Just don't lie. Just don't. What's that? Yeah. Just told a lie. What lie? Oh, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what we're talking about. Who just told a lie? I'm guessing is WWE eyes isn't supposed to make sense. It's not. It's WWE. It doesn't. And any given, all right, who was the tag team champion of the world on SmackDown? It's supposed to be R-Truth and Damian Priest, right? But Damian Priest just got shipped off to AAA. Make that make fucking sense. Oh, Charlotte Flair's the lie. Charlotte Flair's not the lie. Charlotte Flair's my opinion. Okay? There's no lie. There's no lies being told here. Okay? I give room, right, for 3 people only, maybe 4 to discredit her being the greatest female wrestler of all time. Okay? And I just said it again. She's the greatest female wrestler of all time because, like LeBron James, it is hard to be the face of something and actually become the face of it. DiBiase Jr., Goldust, Dustin Rhodes. Ask a lot of these children who have superstar fathers. It's hard to be good and have that stigma of the great father and then be great. So she had to deal with that. And then they gave it to her and she excelled at it, right? So unless you're going to arguably, these are arguablys for me. Asuka. I will venture to even say Trish Stratus. And it's easy to say China, but I don't ever consider China a women's wrestler, if that makes sense. I think she's bigger than the women's division. So I don't want to put her in that category, but if she is technically a woman, so that's about the only 3 to me. And again, you know what I'm going to say? If I put Trish Stratus there, which is why I don't.
And we ain't putting up.
Okay, I am doing that. This is the Mike Knoxxx Show. Okay, when you put Trish Stratus there, you have to put Nikki Bella there because they're 1 and 1A and the same. The only difference is that Trish Stratus had a leader to help her get over. That is the only difference in their careers. Both girls were lookers, could not wrestle, got better at their craft, and excelled at it. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. All right. Correction. LaWanda James. Yes. Shabrana, whatever you want to call it. I got you. I understand. Rhea clears Nikki. Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley, no. That's why I won't. And I'm not even going to put Rhea up there before I put Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné up there. Okay? Because arguably they can hate on her AEW career they want to. Who has she gotten over? She doesn't get nobody over. I'm sorry. Anybody heard of Stephanie Valkyrie? You never heard her name if Mercedes Moné didn't put her over and wrestle her. Okay? Who was Mercedes Moné put over? I tell you who Mercedes Moné put over in AEW. The entire AEW women's division. That's who Mercedes Moné has put over. Okay? And I know your point is Nikki doesn't rank high, right? I find that asinine. Because you cannot look at everything I've taught wrestling fans over the last 17 years. Butts and seats, microphone skills, in-ring ability, and championship DNA, all that shit matters. How can you not put Nikki Bella up there? It's impossible. She was the single face of the Divas division. The Divas division. She was there. There was no wrestling. There was Nikki Bella. You had Beth Phoenix was there. You had Eve Torres, Melina. Nikki Bella's a standout. Mickie James, which she fell in between both. Okay, and she's a legend. Nikki Bella is one of the all-time greatest women's wrestlers of all time. My point is saying is that I'm not putting Trish there because I think Nikki and Trish go together. So they both fall to me. Because I think Trish Stratus is the eye of affection for men who don't have sex often. And they look at these women on TV and go, oh my God, tits and ass. Oh, I wish I could touch it. Well, go to Magic City. But, okay. There's no lying in baseball. I just showed the kids and made the kids watch A League of Their Own on 4th of July for the first time. And they absolutely loved it, by the way. But I just don't get this storyline and why it's there. Why would anybody give up a title shot to go fight Brock Lesnar? And I mean, and I get it from the standpoint of you snuck me the second time, which he did. Brock Lesnar snuck him. Snuck him this time, kicked him in the crown jewels, if you will. And okay. But to give up the title shot is what I don't get, right? Because what I initially thought, and I think a lot of fans kind of speculated this, you would have Oba do double duty. It ain't like the guy wrestles. This isn't NXT, right? So NXT, he was putting on 25-minute matches, right? But on the main roster, he's putting on, at best, 14-minute matches, okay? Have him work both days. He would take on Brock Lesnar one day, challenge for the title the next day, and then I think that's how you have him lose, because he would have fought Brock Lesnar night one, and then night two he went for the title. I thought that makes a lot more sense than just foregoing the title. It says the title shots will be there. Will they? Will they? Have you not been a part of this company? Oh, I forgot. You are the most terrible dresser in all of WWE. Is Oba Femi. Did y'all see that ugly ass outfit he had on with the jeans, with the sneakers? I mean, what the hell? No offense. My Nigerians, I love you. Where's Wale at? Wale! Can you tell your boy how to dress? Because every time I see Oba Femi on TV, I'm going, who is this man's designer? Okay? Like, get this boy some better clothes. Point blank, period. I'm not a fan. But more than this has my grits overcooked. Yes, I put sugar in my grits. You should too. It's delicious. Okay? But you never beat me. If you could have said anything else, hey, I want this title because last time you could have went back to the same thing you did for, what was that, Royal Rumble, Vaughn? I forget we talked about it off air, when Roman got disqualified on purpose and he wouldn't let go of the move, the submission move. You could have went back to that and I'd have been okay. And again, it's Seth Rollins. It's Roman Reigns. We knew it was coming anyway because they were setting it up by the conversations that Seth was having. But to say you haven't beat me, and then for Roman to retort that with, for my legacy, my family has to see me beat you. I'm sorry, was your family not there in 2014, 2015? Now, again, I go back, like Vaughn said off air. You have to have that important win of a match, right? Rock finally beat Austin, right? He named some other things, but those also happen on big stages. Now, SummerSlam is a big stage. Don't get me wrong. It's the second biggest pay-per-view. Okay? So maybe this is the one. However, the setup to it, because I've seen Roman, and I think, the people who are more smart than me, I think I saw a stat, Vaughn. It was like Roman's like 21-9 against Seth Rollins in singles matches. And it's like, yet again, as Jeffrey pointed out earlier, you act like hold on. What's the defibrillator? What was that thing they had on Men in Black? You know what I'm saying? Like, I forget that was there. Like, wrestling fans who watch the show every single week, Raw and SmackDown and NXT and AAA and TNA, and you're so oversaturated wrestling, that's why you can't get laid. They know this shit. There's no doubt in my mind. They know. Oh, what you mean he didn't beat him? Yes, he did. I saw it. Shit, I was there. Then somebody said, well, he never beat him because he was tribal chief. I'm going to say it again. What is Roman Reigns' name in professional wrestling? Fucking Roman Reigns. So don't tell me this iteration, it may be different. This is the third iteration, to be honest, because he doesn't have Paul Heyman. But his name is still Roman. His last name is still Reigns. It's still his yard. He is still the face of the company. He is still arguably next to Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, the Gold Hill, Pac Shakur, Pipe Bomb 2.0, Never Seen 17, Cena. I said it right that time, y'all. To me, the biggest man in WWE history behind HH. Ha ha. You thought I was going to say it, didn't you? You thought you was all prepared to play it, and I ain't fuck it.
The crowd on their feet. On the middle. Oh, what the? Wait a damn, what the hell?
If you know, you know. He is still the same Roman Reigns, yo. And like I said, you could have gave me anything else in the world but this iteration of why they're wrestling. You cheated last time to beat me. This was crap this way. You did it this way. You know I'm still in your head, Roman. I own you, Roman. I'm mentally, you wake up, you're having sex with your woman. You ever watch House Party? He says, man, when I'm with my lady, when I'm waxing that ass, I think of this brother. That's when you're in somebody's head. He up here waxing that ass and Roman Reigns thinking about Seth Rollins. That's in somebody's head. Okay? That's what wrestling is about. Getting to the storyline to make sense of why the match is happening. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Get your comments in here before I get about here on my vacation. Okay? Memory eraser for real. Gimmick infringement, absolutely. DC the Collector, speak the real. Doesn't rank at all. Nikki Bella not ranking. I love you both. You know I do. I call you both brothers. First of all, he didn't say that. Thank you. He's backstage. He just said she doesn't rank that high. Okay? But Nikki Bella definitely is in, at best, she's top 10. At best, she's top 10. Okay? We have a show about that another time. I spent too much time on this one. I felt the same way about Biggie head top, who was his barber. Oh yeah. Well, listen. First of all, they told his ass, if you want to keep this job, you'll get a haircut, and he got a haircut. Okay. Nikki Bella isn't the same league as Trish Stratus, Charlotte, Oscar, Mercedes. Credit to Nikki for dating the right person, like Triple H did, and paralleling into the reality TV series. Listen. Again, to each their own opinion. Okay. But again, if you look at professional wrestling, right? And this is what I don't get about people. Who you sleep with, it's the same thing as nepotism. Who gives a fuck? Don't get mad because you ain't fucking. Don't get mad because you ain't related. Okay? Because before she started fucking Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Gold Hill, Tupac Shakur, Never Seen 17, Pipe Bomb 2.0, Cena. I said it backwards that time, but I still said it. She was still in that same position. So we can't say fucking Jonathan put her there. That's an unfair analogy. The same thing with Triple H. We could say him fucking marrying Stephanie kept him there, but he was already there before he started fucking Stephanie. Y'all gotta remember that. That's the wrestling fans are so quick to like get in personal stuff about why somebody got somewhere. First of all, the truth of this matter is we don't know if that's why they got there or not. What we do know is what it appears to be. I told you this a long time ago. There's reality and there's perception. The perception is these things are true. The reality is they're not. I say this all the time. You think because you fucking my daughter, I'm going to put you in charge of a multi-billion-dollar business? No. You still got to have the goods. You still got have the goods. And every time that girl come out, I'm sorry, is there not a thing called the Bella Army? I always say this, Vaughn, and you know I'm going to say this. Do you go to these events? Because if you go to these events, Nikki Bella to this day still got girls dressing up like her. In the crowd, there's a Bella Army for a reason. To say she's not in the same league as Trish fucking Stratus, you're bugging. This ain't Charlotte Flair in the ring. This ain't Asuka in the ring. This ain't Mercedes Moné in the ring. We're talking about in the ring. Trish Stratus. What has Trish Stratus ever said to you? What have you ever seen a Trish Stratus match and say, oh my God, that was some great fucking wrestling? I'll wait. You've never seen it because it doesn't exist. She's good at her character and she owns it, and I give her that. I'm not knocking Trish Stratus. I fucking love her from head to fucking toe. But you cannot continue to have this blasphemous about Nikki fucking Bella. Maurice was there too. What's next? Maurice is a top star of all time too? Here goes something for that ass. Ready for this? Little nugget? I would put Carmella over Trish Stratus inside the squared circle. I put Chelsea Green over Trish Stratus inside that squared circle. Alba Fire. I can name the list. Shayna Baszler. Y'all know by now that wrestling is not about how you look in the ring. You know this. It's about, can you sell the story? Can you hate her so much that how they hate Jade Cargill? We hate Jade Cargill so much. You're just mad she is fine than a motherfucker and don't give a motherfucking shit about you because she is 100% unapologetically fucking black, and she will tell you every single fucking time.
Who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
Now, can I get the fuck up out of here? Okay. It is 6:30. I am on vacation. You had me going a rant why I didn't want to go on. Pat the Great. They're treating the king of the ring like the Money in the Bank. Pointless. It's pointless. He said, nah, you high as a kite for Carmella. Chelsea Green is way above Trish. I agree. Okay. First of all, I wish I was high as a kite. So you're wrong. But that's my man. Make sure to check out Super Black Gamer Bros on your Twitch channels. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow my man. Follow and subscribe. He got some very good content out there. That's for damn sure. But listen, we're going to get up out of here. Vaughn, I apologize for your segment. A little bit long. I do apologize about that for sure. But listen, before I go, I do want to say, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. I always appreciate how you guys chime in and tune in. 17 years now, Vaughn, we've been going at this thing, the show for the intelligent wrestling fans. And we've been from network to back by ourselves, but never alone because I still got the $1 million audience as I'm your $1 million host. So I'm going to get my ass, get up out of here. So do me a favor, guys. Before you don't wake up tomorrow morning and say to yourself, hold on.
Because I love me. I can't stand myself.
I love me some me and don't love God. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Mike Knoxxx. Huh? Who you rooting for?
Who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
And I ain't gonna say nothing about how y'all was out here partying more for the 4th of July than y'all was for Juneteenth, because I know what I am. What are you?
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
And I just said that Charlotte Flair was my favorite female wrestler. I didn't say my favorite. I said the greatest female wrestler of all time. So I can't be racist, right? So please, can you please just try to understand?
Message.
Because you guys ain't getting it, okay? And every time somebody tells me that Trish Stratus is head and shoulders above Nikki Bella, come on, man. Can y'all please take the trash out?
She's garbage. I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, oh, great. The garbage has been taken out. I say, hey, I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, I can't believe you took out the garbage.
And this, do me a favor. Stop thinking you're better than Mike Knoxxx, because that is some dumb shit.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. There's no wonder you get D's and everything.
Yo, Vaughn, kick him out for me, yo. And again, I wish I was high, but not the high you guys are getting when you think you're better than me.
Stop it. Get some help.
So like I said, we out of here. So make sure you have love for those who have love for you, and always have and love.
I got
See y'all next week, y'all. Fingers.
Bite my tongue for no one. I put you on blast. So all the news channels, y'all can kiss my ass.